Okay? This is probably going to be the most challenging review I've ever had to give. Really. Because, let me put it to this way. I want to see this movie at least 2 more times in the theater. That's how much I liked it. That's different from the other Halloween films I've seen in the theater. Like, I think the last time I did something like that was Halloween 5 or something like that. But that was it. And that was like back in 80, that was like 30 years ago. But every other movie I've seen since then in the theater regarding Michael Myers has been a one and done. But this one, I like this one better than the 2018 one. And it's a direct sequel to that. It's a continuation of the events of the same night. Oh my goodness. And I liked 2018. It was all right. I've seen it more than once already at this point at home, but not in the theater. Here's what I like about it, and I'm not spoiling anything. This is a spoiler-free review, and that's hard for me. So I'm going to follow this review up with a spoiler-free discussion. I'm sorry. I'm going to review this again with full-on spoilers for those of you who have already seen this film so that we can really engage. You can get my thoughts on the real details of this. But what I can tell you in this spoiler-free edition of Halloween Kills 2021 is that Michael Myers is back. Like, really, really back. Like, I've not seen Michael Myers in this light, in such a darkness, since arguably Halloween 2 from 1981. That was the last time I saw Michael Myers this dark, this foreboding, this menacing, this evil, this frightening. For me, I came away from this film with the themes of the nature of evil. That was a constant from the beginning in this film. The nature of evil and its ability to infect the human condition like a virus, and what it can do when it grasps you. You know that whole saying, there's nothing to fear but fear itself? There's a reason for that. And this film, like, exemplifies that with an explanation point. It's quite clear, all right? Jamie Lee Curtis's character, Laurie Strode, definitely, I can tell you this, definitely is speaking in the backdrop of all the new characters that you see in this film that are trying to address the issue that Michael Myers did survive that fire at the end of the 2018 movie. And they have to do something about it. Seriously, have to do something about it. And they take steps to try to do something about it in ways that are questionable even. And you're going to see that in this film. This movie also brings a nostalgia in every true Halloween fan and every Michael Myers fan. Like this guy here, okay? Like, it brings out so many. First of all, it brings back a lot of memories. That's why I'm speaking of nostalgia. You're gonna see things in this film that are gonna make you go, oh my God, I remember that. Or maybe you forgot, and then it hits you like, oh man, I remember that now. Oh wow, like the connects are so spot on. All right, the directors and producers of this film, the executive producers, by the way, of this is John Carpenter and Jamie Lee Curtis. They executively produced this film, right? And I was like, you know what? It can't get any better with having those two on the helm, because nobody knows the shape more than those two guys. All right, John and Jamie. So it's great. You also come away with a lot of surprises. Like if I haven't already kind of said that already, that when I mean by surprises, I mean unexpected demises in this film. They make you go, I didn't see that coming. I really didn't see that coming. There comes a point, and I'll explain this in the spoiler talk on this. There comes a point when you feel the something coming within seconds of it happening, and you're like, no, like that. Like it's just like that, and I'll leave it at that. There's a little bit of kind of like sub-humor in this movie. I mean, it was there. It was present in the 2018 film too, you know. But and it was kind of like, all right, they might have stretched it a little bit there, but you know, I'm not saying this is like the best Halloween film ever, but it's sure as hell not Halloween Resurrection or Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I'll tell you that much right now, or Halloween 6, which I also abhor. It's nothing like those. This was really a pleasant surprise. Horror movies are really up and running in 2021, and Halloween Kills is no exception. I'm gonna give Halloween Kills 4 coffee cups. I have in my ranking, and you know what? I think I might even do a ranking when I do my spoiler review of which movies, of all the Halloween movies, which is the top best. I'm telling you this right now. I can tell you this right now with a tear in my eye, that Halloween Kills is definitely in the... You hear that? Somebody's alarm went off. Ignore it. Just ignore it. Halloween Kills is arguably one of the best Halloween movies to come out. Okay? In the whole franchise. Regardless of sequels, prequels, remakes, whatever. This movie, if you're a hardcore Michael Myers fan, you're gonna see him not only being Michael Myers, you're gonna see him being the Shape. Like the Shape. Like you're gonna... I can't. I feel like I can't say anymore, because if I do, I'm gonna go into spoiler territory and that's gonna mess everybody up. So enjoy this review. I gave you my 4 coffee cups. This is definitely a keeper. Definitely I'm buying it when it comes out on 4K and digital and all that jazz. All right, oh God, I love it to death. So let me know if you've seen it already. Let me know. Don't spoil it in the comments. Not yet. Do that with the spoiler talk I'm gonna bring. I might do that as a live stream, actually, like a Coffee with Ralph kind of thing. So I think I'll do it that way, because I think there's a lot of chat here that needs to go down, some interaction, right? I'm gonna do that. So I'll do that later this week. Stay tuned for that. Comment below right now, though. Talk to me. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this new installment to the new Halloween franchise that's a direct sequel to the original 1978 film, and gives that film so much more flesh and substance now as a result. Halloween 2018 did it, and it was fine, but this one really does it, and I'm so excited to share more with you in the spoiler talk that I'm gonna present later on this week. So until then, Ralph Perez from Horror and Coffee. Take care.